When it comes to the Doug Ford government, pretty much every single decision that they make can be boiled down to asking yourself the question, how does this benefit developers or how does this benefit billionaires in Ontario? And even with the breaking up of the Peel region, we can actually see that. Here is a map of the 413 highway laid over Peel region. As you can see, it mostly cuts through Caledon, overlapping at a few points with the Greenbelt. And it borders extremely close to the Greenbelt, meaning that for this highway to be useful, you have to start developing into the Greenbelt so that people actually live there to use the highway. As I've explained in past videos, most of this land is owned by billionaire developers who have donated to Doug Ford and the PC party, who also donated to his daughter at the Stag and Doe and went to the wedding and sat at his table. Okay, but how does splitting up the Peel region help this? When Doug Ford got rid of developer fees, he basically pushed down the fees that are needed to expand cities onto the municipalities. By getting rid of Peel region and making these all single-tiered cities, Caledon will basically be unable to afford to operate. It will essentially be backed into a corner and be forced to open up land for development in order to, not go bankrupt. So while we're all focusing on the drama between Mississauga and Brampton and the billions of dollars that Mississauga might owe Brampton, we're all forgetting about what's going to happen in Caledon. Because Doug Ford wants us to forget about Caledon, because this is what he actually cares about. He cares about all of that green land being turned into suburban housing. Suburban housing that'll be developed and sold by his billionaire donors. Because that's the Doug Ford way. And remember, only Doug can get it done, and by it I mean building a useless highway that only becomes useful after building over the Greenbelt where developers sell the homes for millions of dollars.